Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you? Sorry about that. I was getting called right as I was sitting here. Who's this guard dog?
What's up?
I couldn't hear you a little bit, but are you the homeowner?
Yes, I am.
Gotcha. I'm Ben. I don't know if
Oh, yeah. Sit.
can you? Yeah, it's hard to hear you. Sorry. Ben. I don't know if anyone told you to be swinging by, but we get some of the notices because we just helped some homeowners in this area. So we're swinging by just because we saw the notice with the county.
Okay,
I'm sure you're
I'm aware of it. I'm working with somebody right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, and that's kind of why we're here. We just live locally, so I stopped by just because.
So you live locally?
Yep. Yeah.
You got a card?
Yeah, we do. We're Caruth Brothers. You may have actually talked to someone. Did you talk to?
No, I did, but I got a text.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll work with somebody else, but yeah, I'm over the option, but I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
No, that's good. I mean, I can swing back. Like I said, I don't live far. I just wanted to make sure we could get a hold of you. Wow, the birds are like, that's crazy. Yeah. Flying in a perfect beat. I just want to make sure we get a hold of you. I know you have a lot of people reaching out.
Man, not a lot. Only somebody that really reached out to me. A lot of people been reaching out, but I was looking at you guys earlier, but I was kind of in the middle of something.
No, you're good. Are you on the phone?
Huh?
Are you on the phone right now?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were on the headset. But yeah, really at the end of the day, like, eventually, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of people as it gets closer to that date because of all
I already know.
the people. Yeah.
I understand. I'm working with one other company, but I was looking at you guys.
Okay. Yeah, you might have seen the site on there and some of the homeowners.
I got some information from you guys.
Okay.
And I just, believe it or not, I just looked at that today. The people I was dealing with earlier, I did with them last week. And I got some questions and stuff, and if I'm just like, again, I said I'm in the middle of something. If
no, you're good. I can shoot you a text. I usually just do, because you probably got a text from our work line, but I can shoot you a text from my personal. What was a good phone number for you?
Yeah, give me a contact. I like names. People, I'm probably not going to respond to it, but I was reaching you guys, looking up you guys, because I got some, in fact, it was today.
Yeah, you probably got a text.
And it's kind of sparked my interest as opposed to somebody came last week. You know what I'm saying?
What was it that you were, if you don't mind me asking, like, what was it that you said you were working with someone? What were you working to do?
I'm probably going to fill a house. I mean,
Gotcha.
That's where I'm at now.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what we walk people through, the options to keep it if it's something they can qualify with, which is maybe what you saw on there. A lot of times it's not feasible, and we do have a real estate department where we can purchase properties. Through that, though, there is like 3 to 4 different ways to do it. So, I mean, I can show you what that would look like. It's just really the timing, right? It's got to get done before then.
I know.
You're good. So, I mean, right. So, I guess if that is what you're leaning towards, while I'm out here, I can at least take a look so we can show our underwriters and see what would be possible.
Again, this is not a real good time.
Yeah, no, you're good. I can swing back over whenever it's easier.
You can't just give me some information. I'll give you, let you know. I mean, it could be as soon as tomorrow, but right now, I'm kind of doing.
You're good. What was a good phone number for you? Looks like you got an iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay. Ben with Caruth Brothers, and this is my personal. So.
And I'm going to tell you now, I'll be contacting you early tomorrow.
I was going to say a few questions about what?
No, go.
I was I could swing by between tomorrow and Wednesday. I'll be available earlier in the morning if you're available, and I could swing on over. I don't know what do you work during the day or?
No, but I'm working on some stuff.
Yeah.
Relocation stuff.
Okay.
And I kind of want to give it to you, but I mean, anyway, I'm working on stuff.
Okay.
And but I do intend to talk to you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you the guy need to talk to, if not, I'll reach out to someone else.
No. We, we'd love to help if it makes sense. We can definitely purchase the property.
But this is that's what I'm saying. It's critical, and I know you know that now. And I need to do this probably this week.
Yeah. I know.
I just haven't got a second opinion. And I'm hoping you'll be able to give that to me.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, that works.
And when I reach out to if you available this time tomorrow or something or earlier,
Yeah, I mean,
I got something I need to do.
yeah, okay. Is there anything I could help with before then, or are you just?
Not right now.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not really sure of this.
Yeah, no, I understand. I know it's probably stressful too with all the timing. That's good.
Not really, because I'm at the timeline then. I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I did this for years. I can't afford to do it anymore.
Yeah.
That's
You got
the bottom line.
faith in the man above?
Always that. But
Yeah.
still, though, I mean,
I was saying you said not stressed. I'm like, that's good if you.
I got faith in the man above. But here's what I do know: the man above can't make repairs to my house
Yeah.
if I need it.
Yeah.
The man above love him, he's just not. That's not his function.
Right. You got free will for a reason. You got to make the decisions and the people that he puts in front of you.
And that's what I feel.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Ben.
Ben.
Yep. Yeah. I just shot you a text. Yeah.
All right, good.
Unfortunately, a lot of people in the business, this is probably every business, there's good and bad actors. So there's people that
I know.
maybe have never.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Because now you sound like the mother.
Yeah. No, I know.
I want you to do that.
Exactly. I understand
Please
that.
don't.
Yeah.
I told him that too.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're obviously, you understand. So
I
it's
understand.
you. That's why obviously looking into things and working with the best. Like.
But here's the thing: I was looking at you guys. I got this today. Before I make a decision, it's gonna be this week. And here's what I know: I got to sell the property.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see how can I benefit best
Yeah.
from it. I mean, they tell me one thing, I don't know what you're gonna tell me yet.
Yeah. Everyone's like, as far as selling a house, the traditional way is the hardest part during foreclosure, right? Because of timing.
Oh, no.
So it's really, okay, is it to sell it quick for cash? Is it to, depending on how much equity, like what your loan balance is, there could be ways to catch it up and then do something creative, right? I think you probably got a text to that link that just shows some of the families we've worked with and everything. We can send that over. But obviously happy to answer any other questions, and I can swing by tomorrow around, earlier the better for me, but I'm pretty available up until like 3 or 4 o'clock. But I can also send my brother over here if you want after 5.
This will probably be, 5, so let's see what I got going on. Between 4 and 5 tomorrow, but I'm gonna reach out to you before that.
Okay. But the best time would be between 4 and 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe right now.
As far as you can tell? Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, come in.
Okay.
I got a dog. Sit.
What's his name? As you're going through it, I can show you what we've done with different people. Usually what we got to figure out is like, how far behind is it? What's the balance on the loan? And then really as far as the house goes, obviously I can see what I can see here. It's just, what is the condition or age of like roof, foundation, plumbing, and air conditioning. Those are like the 4 big items, right? And I'm sure you've been here a while, so I don't know how much of that's been updated, but
I originally leased it property in 2010, and I bought it like 4 or 5 years ago. About 4 years later. Go on, Dad.
hey,
That's you and your brother?
yeah.
Just 2 people?
There's 2 other people on our team.
So y'all not competent, like some other.
Yeah.
Something I do.
Yeah,
In the business, right?
Yeah, this is what we do. We have really, we do some commercial stuff, but mainly all residential. A lot of people in the same situation. Sometimes it's probate, sometimes it's divorce, but a lot of times it's pre-foreclosure. So we're very familiar with.
That's kind of where I'm at that pre-foreclosure. I'm like,
right. Noise around everything. A lot of people are trying to show, hey, I'll only show you all the ways to stop the foreclosure, right? When sometimes they need to sell, right? So, and as far as selling, a buyer can't buy, like we can't buy a house at too high of a price or else we'll lose money, right? So like educating, a lot of times it's just, the homeowners don't realize what happens, unfortunately. It's like someone tells them $300,000 even though their house is worth $340 fixed up, right? In the perfect shape. And so that oftentimes these are wholesalers or people that don't actually buy the house. So what happens is they try to go sell it to someone else in the meantime before they close, and they realize no one can buy it at 300 because it needs 60 grand in work. They got closing costs and commissions to pay. They got holding costs while they fix it up. They got some sort of margin that they need to make. So really how it works is how we buy houses would be if it were to be a straight up cash purchase, and this is kind of a similar process with actually end buyer, like a fix and flipper or a rental buyer, is around 70% of the fixed up value minus any repair costs. And it used to be like in the 2021 when the interest rates were, free, it might have been 80%, but now the interest rates are double what they were. So 70% is kind of factoring in, okay, I'm going to lose 10% in closing costs and commissions to like realtors when we resell it. Another 10% is usually holding costs, so like insurance, taxes, utilities, any private money costs that you get, and then the other 10% would be the margin, right, for you to make money. So when you see people offering cash at like 80 or 90% of maybe the fixed up value, and they're not even factoring in repairs or any of those, they're not going to be able to actually close, right? So that's usually where people are misled, is just they get tied into a contract where that person's not actually going to be able to buy it, and they don't realize that until, unfortunately, right before the foreclosure. The caveat to that would be, depending on your mortgage balance, we might be able to do something creative where we could actually catch up the mortgage, then do the fix up and like split the profit at the end, after we flip it. That's one thing we've been creative to do. It doesn't always work out later.
What about the timetable?
Yeah, so the time, if we're doing a normal cash purchase, we would close in 2 weeks, right? Or even shorter if you wanted, depending on when the foreclosure is. What is your current income on those?
Right now the only income I got is like $2,100 a month. I'm down from $8,000, $9,000, $10,000.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of a crunch now.
Right. And what was the balance on the loan?
It's about 150, 160.
150. Did you ever? How long have you owned it?
Since 2000 and something. 2006.
2006. Did you maybe do like a refinance back?
I did one refinance.
It looks like maybe 2019 or.
I'm not sure.
Vendors, lien. You said you bought it in 2006?
Yeah, about that time.
Okay. It's Gerald, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it shows that your original loan amount was probably 161, maybe from the last one. I don't know if that was in like 2020 when you did that. And you said the balance right now is around 155?
Yeah, 155.
Okay. How much was the back payments that they were calling like due right now?
What's due right now was like $57, $58.
Okay. Almost 6,000?
Yeah.
Okay. And the monthly payment?
$1085.
1085. Do you have taxes or no? Did they include, like, are you, I don't know if you're on the, what do you call it, exemption?
Everything was included.
Okay, there was no homestead exemption for taxes on, like,
I did have the exemption, but that was the total amount I paid.
it was around 1085? Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath?
Yep.
20, let's see. So really what we would do with our team that I'm trying to figure out right now is like what would based on the numbers I was telling you, we'd figure out what is the value of the other houses if sold in perfect condition. And then we look at the rental comps too, because some of them will fix up and we'll resell, some of them will hold as a rental, right?
Yeah.
So we're either going to have to refinance it or resell it, and that's where we're factoring in all those costs to make sure we don't lose money after doing all the renovation. So generally speaking, I mean, it's going to be around that 70% of that fixed up number. The HGTV looking houses minus, 70% minus the repairs. So I guess for you, if you're 155, I don't know if you had a mortgage statement laying around, but it sounds like around 155 plus 6 would probably be the payoffs, like 161 probably. Was there ever any other like loan modifications you did or HUD liens?
No, it is what it is. I went, no. I got I got all the information. I'm just not ready to.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I mean, I'm hoping we do this tomorrow.
Yeah, I can do it. I can swing by tomorrow.
People gave me a lot of information.
Yeah. I just want you to have.
I was trying to get an idea before I made the decision.
Yeah.
That's maybe what I think. But, I mean, I understand I'm pressing time, and you have those things to do.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see.
He kept saying tomorrow, and you stand there, and he just lets you in.
Tomorrow, and then he's like, come on.
Dude, I realized why he kept trying to get me in. He just had a freaking grandson in there peeing his pants. He was stressing because he was standing at the door with like a 3-year-old kid inside. That's why he was stressing. But yeah, if it weren't for the 3-year-old kid in there, I'd probably
have it.
I mean, he had like, and he was completely coherent. He just couldn't speak very well because I think he probably had a stutter or maybe even a past stroke. Like it's funny when you get in and you start talking to these people and he's like willing to sell. Like I don't even want the next 24 hours to gap. Mm-hmm. Like that's why I really want to get deals locked up there because I know he's gonna get a couple door knocks tomorrow. He's gonna get a million phone calls. But it's kind of funny. I say it's like, who are you with? I used to say like nothing, and it's like, dude, the fact that we've texted him and he was looking, I'm pretty sure, at our link.
Your website, or
yeah,
was it Peter that talked more?
No, it was just our text blast that said, hey, Ben with Crew Brothers, you want me to shoot over a video? And he's probably, I gotta go look, but like I would bet he had already been sent the link or was like looking us up. And it's like funny because a guy like that, it's like the first day on the auction and he just wants to sell. So it's like when you're beating around the bush that like you don't even buy houses, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice. Like obviously sometimes you need to do that to get a deal, but like for that guy, it sounded like actually a pretty successful businessman in the past, but like
yeah, so
I think
franchises or something like
for
that.
Dickie's barbecue back in the day.